On MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Zips it to first, and a quick out, number one. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Giancarlo Stanton.
And Boog, he's got some of the biggest power around. I mean, just light tower power, not little wall scrapers, just getting over, man. He hits absolute moonshots. Guys on both sides of the ball are actually admiring some of the ones he hits. Batting practice, always a show with him. And you kind of hold your breath every time he comes up to the plate during a game. Stop what you're doing. Don't want to miss it. And the pitchers are always aware that he's at the dish.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. There's a strike. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen makes the play, and there are two outs. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And the pitch. And ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat. Yanks strand a pair. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Rodon. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stanton puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. And that's a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch inside. 3-1. That's in there. And that's ball 4.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Austin Riley. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Hilliard grounds second on his way to third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. Here is Matt Olson. Line drive, base hit. Riley rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ball 1, no strikes. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Rodon ready. Here comes. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Olson leads off first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Another solid power season. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Down the middle for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Rodon sets and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rodon fires. Hard hit right side. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fried back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's your 1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Darno settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First offering misses the mark. 3 straight gold gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive gold gloves.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away. It's Aaron Hicks now. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1 left for the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And quickly one away in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
One down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one a little bit high. Ronald Acuna Jr. next to bat for the Braves. We're down to 3-0. There's a strike. And now a full count.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two now. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Tapia in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. The pitch. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. On the ground to first, and foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Fried throws to first. Tapia dives back in safely. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. That one missed. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. The pitch. Tapia off of first with 2 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Rodon back to work. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
And misses inside. Ball and a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Stanton makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 14,
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Doubled in his first AB. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Two straight.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Gleyber Torres up to hit. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. They say it went. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And that one moves his feet. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. His 17th of the year. And they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground to second. Run away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That's a little bit low. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're level. It's 2-2.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1 for the count.
In the air to left center. Pilar on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. .3-0 down. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
In the air out towards right center. Tapia settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of
here. So 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Smash to the left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's the third out. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. And he deals. And that's down and away. There's a strike at the knees. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2-2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2. DJ LeMahieu to bat next. On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
No outs. Runner at first. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Fried throws to first. Tapia back in on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And 1-2. To short, could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. In there for strike 1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
The wind and the pitch. The other way, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Judge at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. And there's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
On the ground. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Going 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's off the mark. 1-1. Now one miss.
1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Tapia settles under it. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Atlanta, here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Free, back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. Misses, and that is ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Pillar gliding to his right. Oh, he brought it back.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. Torres stands at first with one out. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. That's out number 2.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Volpe in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. And the pitch. Hilliard, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Movement in the Yankees pen, number 97, getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the 1st round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Rodon to 2-0. That's through there for a strike. That one not close. Now 3-1. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Slapped foul. Olson off of first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Braves strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the lineup flips over. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. Off the plate inside, 2-1. And there's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Two now. And that one is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 97. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ron Marinaccio.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ozuna.
And a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, no strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Strike on the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
The batter, the left fielder,
Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. Pillar having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Eddie Rosario. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Eddie Rosario.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to short, over to Torres, out number 3. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 2. Staying in the game on defense, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Nick Anderson in. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 61, Nick Anderson.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
First pitch, and he just misses. Out there to center. Hilliard drifts towards it. One up, one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses. And fires in a fastball at 95. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Called strike right there.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Misses inside, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So digging in, Sam Hilliard.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And now it's even up. The pitch. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a tapper. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Racel Iglesias gets the ball now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Just misses with that one. The 2-2. Got him! One gone here.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Runner takes off in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Hicks is out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia, known for his late inning heroics.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves strand the tying run on base to win it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our